Hello and welcome to Mostly Motion. Why a midweek video, I might hear you ask? Well, I just received exclusive footage of the green and pink loops of the Malelane enduro tracks before the race. So race entries close this week Wednesday, and the race is going to happen on the 28th of August. That's this Saturday. My bike is nearly prepped and ready to go. I'm entered into the weekend warrior class, which is going to be interesting because we need to do 2 green loops and 3 pinks as far as I understand. Now, the purpose of this video is for you to be able to see what you can expect in terms of the green and the pink loops a little bit in advance. And I just got home. I'm ready to go and have a look at the footage and edit it so you can see what to expect. Just as a little bit of a bonus as well, if you want to win this Mostly Motion cap, just put a comment down below on what you think my position in the Weekend Warrior class is going to be for next weekend. What position am I going to be able to reach out of, I don't know how many guys have entered in the Weekend Warrior class. I'm going to try my very best. In the Hazy View Enduro, I got lost, properly lost. I only did 1 green loop. Going to try and do our very best to do better with this race. But anyway, if you want to win this cap, just put a comment down below. I'll reach out to the winner who is the closest after the Malelane race. By the way, these caps are going to be for sale soon with some other merchandise on Mostly Motion as well. Keep an eye on the channel for more Mostly Motion merchandise. Let's have a look at that footage. Let's see what we can expect in terms of the race for Saturday.
Well, before we get started, let's have a look. The boys are playing around in a quarry area. That seems to be at the pits, at the main area where the start is going to be on the race. So, first of all, thanks very much to the Low-Fault Enduro Club and all the marshals and boys putting these routes together, especially Johan for giving us this footage. Let's have a look at what the track has in store for us.
Malelane roete as jy uit die pits uit gaan.
So as we head out the pits and storm into the dust, just 500 or 600 meters away from the main start, we find a motocross track in the middle of nowhere. Be sure to keep an eye out for those whoops in the dust and make sure that you get through clean. We don't want any incidents this early on in the race. So this seems to be the first real, little bit of a technical challenge for the day. Steep uphill with loose and slippery rocks, especially if the weather doesn't play in our favor and it does start to rain a little bit the day in advance. I actually heard the marshals talking about this section, so there will be someone up here to help you, but be sure they'll let you suffer a little bit and let you wrestle it out with a bike before you get some help from the marshals.
Go.
According to what I could hear on the video footage, this is old Malelane bicycle tracks where the guys were riding, and this is the first place where I saw any of the marshals or any of the riding company actually battling to get up this uphill. So maybe expect some bottlenecks and some other riders being stuck here in front of you, or you might just be the one keeping everyone up. This might be a great passing opportunity. If there are a couple of guys stuck here, just be sure to make those passes clean. So as usual, the GoPro footage I think doesn't really do justice to how steep this long, never-ending uphill actually is, and this is going to be quite a challenge to keep your momentum up through the rocks and the ruts and everything going up and up. So it goes up forever, and it looks like you're rewarded with a view at the top. This is the part where, if you're afraid of heights, I would suggest you don't look down. Just keep going. It's about 40 meters where it looks really, really steep on the left-hand side. The road is broad enough anyways for you to get through, and it's not technical at all, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. But as the saying goes, what goes up must come down. Just to let you know, we had no context, no information with regards to the route here, and we don't even know if this is the full route, but it's footage that we are grateful to see before the race so we can prepare ourselves a little bit mentally. Both the pink and the green routes promise to keep you interested all the way, as there are some interesting fast sections as well as interesting downhills and uphills to do all the time. A little bit of technical, but nothing too hectic. Most levels of riders should be able to complete this. As we go down the valley even more, keep descending into the riverbeds, and as we descend into the forest, a couple of great riverbeds that we are going to have to deal with. Depending on how wet it is on the day, you might get your boots wet, so take it easy, it might be slippery out there. Remember to subscribe to Mostly Motion and to enter our competition for the cap. Also, if you like this kind of content, we're going to make a full video of the race from a rider's perspective. That's from my perspective, and it'll be slow going, but we'll try and get to the finish. So that's 2 green laps and 3 pink ones for the weekend warriors. On the Telegram group, you'll be able to see who needs to do what in advance, and it's going to be a fantastic race. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. A last little challenge as we get to the pits area, and then we get to do it all again. So I don't know about you, but I can't wait to grip some bars and get into the Malelane Enduro. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on Saturday. Thank you so much for watching Mostly Motion.